So you've done your plan, now it's time to execute it. Make sure you stay tuned to find out some tips on how to execute your plan. This is episode 2 in our 4-part series called P.E.R.C, Planning, Execution, Repetition, Consistency. Let's get into this. So yes people, welcome back to another episode of Motivational Lee. This is episode 2 in our 4-part series called P.E.R.C, and this is all about execution. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tell your people let them know what we've got going on. Music, inspiration, motivation, entertainment, all of that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get into this. Number 1, keep it simple. What I have been doing recently is just 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. What are 3 things I can do to push me further in my goal? What are 3 things I can do? And it could be something as simple as sending an email. It could be something as simple as writing down that lyric. It could be something as simple as just doing a tweet. What is it? What are the next 3 steps that will help you progress in your goal? And it's just breaking down each of your goals in your plan and just thinking about the next 3 things that you could basically do instantly. What could you do right now? Granted, there are some things that you might need to do a bit more planning for. You need to call more people. You need to put more things in place in order for that to happen. But there are a few things even within that you can do. If I wanted to shoot a video, 3 things. 1, think about the type of visual that I want. What type of visual do I see happening for this video? 2, think about the director, contact them and see if they're available. 3, set a date. 3 things. It's as simple as that. And I think what we do is we overcomplicate things so much to the point that you even talk yourself out of it. But this is something where you need to build awareness. The more aware you are of you doing this, the more you're able to nip it in the bud and say to yourself, no, just pause, simplify it. What is just 3 things that you could do? Even if you want to break it down to not even 3, just the next step that you can take in order to progress in this goal. And I think just having that time just to break it down and just simplify it will help you in the execution of that goal, because yeah, like I said, you can end up talking yourself out of it, and we ain't got time for that in 2020, bruv. Number 2, focus and prioritize. So once you've thought of the next 3 moves, you need to focus on doing those things. Eliminate distractions. If you have to go to another place, go to the library, go to somewhere where you know that you're able to focus and just hone in on that task, that you're able to give it your best, full, undivided attention in order for you to get it done. Have that tunnel vision so that you're able just to get the task done. Think about things like maybe setting yourself aside 20 minutes of just focusing on that task and looking at different techniques that might work for you. So you need to also know yourself. You need to know what tasks you spend a lot of time on, what tasks you're a bit more quicker on. This will also help with the plan as well. Then you're able to prioritize things that you might need to focus on more and spend more time on those things, and things that you know that you don't need to spend as much time on, you can place those a bit lower in your priority list. Number 3, do the work. Now, it's all good and well having a dream about things. I remember reading the book The Secret, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I just need to think about all the things I want, things will come. But I also understood that you need to work. You can't just think about, yeah, things are gonna happen. You have to put in the work. So you've done your planning, you've done all of that, and that is work in itself. Doing your plan is the work. You're doing the work. You're taking the steps you need to take in order to reach the goals. So you're halfway there, mate. But once you've done the plan, there's no point of you having the plan and there's no execution. Everything that's on the plan, you're not doing it. So that's where the 3 steps come in. Just thinking about the next step you can take in order for you to do the work. If you don't move, nothing moves. That's another thing we need to realize. If we don't move, nothing moves. You have to move, and the more you do the work, the more opportunities will come flying your way, the more your plans will be executed with ease, and you will just be used to producing, you know? So just keep doing the work. Don't stop as well. Always keep working. Do the work. Work, 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 work. You see me? 4, stick to the deadlines. they are very important in each step of the process, because if you don't have that deadline in place, you're just never gonna do it. Be honest with yourself, you're not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, yeah, it's gonna get done today. Does it get done today? No. And then next minute, it's all 4 months down the line, I still ain't done. Nah, fam, we can't. 2020, baby. We're not doing that anymore. But that's another thing. How important is the task? Because if you've got something where you want it so badly, but then you're saying that it's okay to do it in 4 months, that means it's not that important. So think about that. That's where you have to prioritize what is important to you. Once you know what is important, your deadlines are going to be with ease. They're going to be very easy, because you know what is important. You know why you want it to be done at that particular time. By setting the deadlines, this will help you with your execution. You will know what thing you need to do first. So set the deadline and stick to it. Try and stick to it as much as you can. Make sure you're doing everything you can. I think another thing as well is, if you have to stay up, if you have to put more hours in, then do so. This is your dreams, these are your goals. Like, this is what you want to do, and if it is what you want to do, you will put in the work, you will set those deadlines, and you will be disciplined. You will get it. Number 5, repeat the process. Keep on doing this. We're going to be covering repetition in the next episode, so I'll be going into it a bit more, but repetition does come a part of the execution process, because once you've got into the habit of executing, it could be any goal, you're just going to become that person that is on it, on job, always ready, executing, because it's just your way of life. It's just how you do, it's how you move. Anything new that you want to do, it's just repeating it, doing it again. So that's how you have to execute. Number 1, keep it simple. Focus and prioritize. Number 3, do the work. 4, stick to the deadline. Stop putting it off. 5, repeat the process. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let me know in the comments down below what other things you do to execute your plans. What tips have you got? What advice have you got? Leave them down in the comments below. You never know who you could be helping, so please leave them down below. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, share with your people them, let the people them know. All right, but yes people, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Done now. Life's good.